Quick trivia. Where's that from?
What?
The sound effect I made.
Which one?
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know,
Almost every horror
I feel like a
movie ever
sci-fi.
made.
No, it's an animated film.
Oh, is
An
it?
animated character does it.
Oh, wait. Is it one of those live action and animation mixed together or no?
I don't know.
Oh,
Do
then
you
say it, because I was
know?
going to say who first
I
watched
just
it.
say I don't remember.
Oh, so you don't know where the sound came from.
She don't know.
No, I feel like it's Ice Age.
Are you being serious right now? That's older than that.
I was
That
gonna
sound
say, I
effect
think
is
that's
older.
older.
No,
That's
it's
why I
not. No,
started looking
the
it
way
up.
I did it. That's what I'm referring to.
Oh.
There's an animated character that does it for like added drama effect. Yeah, I don't know. For some,
How we looking?
Okay.
We looking good?
Now that you say that.
This
I
whole
had
time?
a feeling I need to start rolling.
all this time, hey.
Welcome to Fuzzy Blue Light Podcast.
Welcome.
Today's episode is Hidden Gems and Cult Classics.
Hey.
Right? So, Cult Classics. Are you guys familiar with that? Jamel?
Yes.
Wow, the shade already.
Right?
Like we just started.
Coming in hot.
Yep.
I know a few of them.
I mean, what would you consider a cult classic? What would you describe a cult classic to be?
Like it's like
For those who may not know.
for those who do not know, a cult classic is basically like a movie. Whereas when it first comes out, it's not that great. It's not that popular. But over time, people love it. And then it's like this loyal group of people be like, that's my show. That's my movie.
She Googled that about 60 seconds before we started. Trust me
You know
when I
what?
say that, boo-boo.
You
Trust
know
me
what?
when I
You
say
know nothing
'Cause
about me.
They don't. But I know you, sweet girl.
You know nothing
Listen,
about
poetic
me.
justice, be quiet over here. Now let's go for it. If y'all know that movie, that's a cult classic. It didn't-
Real.
See how I did that little plug right now?
Yeah. That's a lot of stuff I'd love to watch again. You're just like, where's the time? And how do you even find them these days? But I mean, there's a bunch of stuff from when I was growing up, like 16 Candles and The Breakfast Club and all of those. But what's strange is by the time I got around to actually watching this stuff, and Pretty in Pink is another one.
Yes.
I watched them
you
and
just
I'm
listen to
like,
all of Molly Ringwald's work, by the way, her body of work.
well, I mean, they became cult classics, and
Yeah.
some of the same actors are in some of the same films. But
Yeah.
it's strange watching something that is a cult classic from back in the day and this time, and you'd be like,
we used to allow that? Like, that used to happen?
exactly is this?
Especially,
So-
I think, I'm trying to remember which one it was. Was it 16 Candles? Yes. So thank you for that example. 16 Candles is definitely a cult classic, and it definitely has a loyal fan base. Anybody who watches any of the three films that you mentioned, it all tied in with Molly Ringwald. And there's like a huge Molly Ringwald obsession back in the 80s and whatnot that actually ended up spanning over into the 90s. I have no problem with her either, to be honest with you. But
like
if
her.
you look, but at first glance, if you look at her, it's like this bland girl, and it's like, you know what? It's just something about her. It just works. But yeah, in 16 Candles, I think there was a scene. Is that the one where like it's her birthday and her parents did forget? I was gonna say I thought she thinks her parents forgot, but they did forget for real. It's like her family.
Shall I remember? It's been a minute since I've seen it.
I wouldn't shout.
What?
What do you want
Did you ever
from
watch it in the
me?
first place?
Yeah.
She's no true. Listen, okay, so back to what I was saying. We're talking about cult
The
classics.
shade continues.
This one's not even a part of the damn fan base because she doesn't even know what it was about. She gave the names, but don't remember the movie. But forgive me if I am incorrect, but I do believe 16 Candles is the one in which
Google it.
and don't consider it a spoiler or whatever because I think it's a hidden
I was about
gem.
to say.
It wouldn't. I mean, it's been out so long.
Yeah.
If the
So
movie's
what
over
if I say-
25 years old and we mention anything
Okay.
in it, it's not a spoiler.
Okay, so I believe that's the one in which Molly's character, it was her birthday and her family forgot about it. And so she's still going throughout her day like, people forgot, whatever. And she like crashes a party or whatnot. And I do believe, to tie back on what you're saying, like a lot of things that were allowed back in the 80s would never really fly in 2026. Like,
No, for real.
because I do remember, I think that was where they did like this weird Asian trope thing where they tried to do a, I guess, the quintessential Hollywood, what they believe Asian people would do or talk like. Because I think it was a foreign exchange student or something involved. And it was just so character, like, it was a weird stereotype. And so if you try, just watching it kind of feels icky, like, ugh, they actually did that.
You know what else is like that too? Police Academy.
Well, of course, they're known for that.
Series of movies.
Yeah,
that was
just like that. So a lot of things honestly wouldn't translate well now. And the question to ask is like, is it because it was too woke now? Or is it like, no, was it just that chaotic and like a Wild West back then? I think it's maybe a mixture of both. That's my personal belief. That's what I think. Now that you said that, you know, something, I thought you was going to call a different title for a different film.
What?
And I do believe this is considered a cult classic. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh, yes. With the legendary Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
I so
no, it's okay.
loved
and here's
her.
the one time I'm not
so
going to actually,
beautiful.
I'm not going to crack a joke on you. You know why? Breakfast at Tiffany's, I always knew growing up, even as a child, hearing that term being used, even inside like regular vernacular, it's like, oh, we have breakfast at Tiffany's, or like have this little breakfast at
it's
Tiffany's
even
style.
like some songs, I think.
Yes, absolutely, it was in songs. And for the longest, I'm like, I always saw little clips or pictures of Audrey Hepburn in the production, but I had never seen it. And I never even researched to figure out what exactly was it even about. And I'm letting you guys all know right now that the top of 2025, I actually watched Breakfast at Tiffany's for the very first time. Don't ask me when it was launched. It'll probably somewhere on the screen right here. You'll see when it actually came out.
What's Google?
Ages ago.
Yeah. As she Googles it.
Listen, I just love her. She's so beautiful.
Yeah, she was.
Oh my God.
Let me explain something to you. That was the most unhinged movie I ever saw in my entire life. One of.
1961.
Okay.
None of us were here.
It was
Happy to say that.
unhinged. And when I tell you that, I mean that to be earnest. Like, they tried to gloss it over and make it seem. Do you remember it?
Nope.
The bits I do remember it as like I never would have assumed or associated this film with the storyline in which you're telling me. Now, like I told you, it's about almost gonna be close to 2 years now since I've watched it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, essentially it's about a young girl. Don't remember Audrey's character's name. We'll just call it Audrey. I don't remember her actual character's name. Living in, I assume it's New York or something, some big city, right? See, it's been so long. She's a beautiful it girl, lovely, going on the scene, doing all stuff. Holly, yeah, because there's the name Holly Golightly, right? But anyway, so back to what I was saying. So Holly's living up the life, doing all the stuff, and doing all the fantastical stuff, and she gets a new neighbor in the building, because she lives in, you know, apartment buildings. They're all kind of tight knit and whatnot. And it's a gentleman. She has a gentleman friend, and he's cool and he's whatever. And it all kind of boils down to he is a hooker. And essentially, so is Holly. If, in the words of my, I don't want to call them older members of my family, it would say she was a lady of the night. And so was he. And that's how they became friends without even realizing they were both the same person, if memory serves me correctly. And
a prostitute.
I never thought, oh, okay.
Let's call it for what it is. Prostitute.
I never thought it was like that, because every time people kept on talking about breakfast at Tiffany's, I'm thinking something highfalutin, something beautiful. It was a dream that Holly had. That's the whole point of the movie. Holly had a dream about being like, listen, you know what? I'd love to go to Tiffany's and have breakfast at Tiffany's, because that's her favorite brand. So the movie's just about a whore. Sorry, who ran away from her past because she was a small town girl from like, you know, some like backwater town, and made a new life for herself. And her husband comes to the town to try to take her back. Like, could you come back home to us and your children? I'm just like, what? So this went so left. I was like, the picture I had of this was like so crazy. I watched it from beginning to end. I did not stop or say I need to come back to this, because usually when I don't like stuff, I'll probably like take a day or two break. No, I finished it in one go. I was just in shock and slight horror, only to be like, I feel like my vision of this was supposed to be so crystal clean and so pretty and beautiful that when I found out what it was really about, I was just like,
tarnished.
We're talking about whores here. Maybe I was misled. Like, I don't mind you. And here's the thing, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I watch films like that now. I do, but they kind of give me a hint that it's gonna be like that. This I did not see coming at all. I'm like, oh,
plot twist.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, this is what we're talking about.
So
this is what we're doing.
I have I wouldn't say a bad habit, but maybe because I've watched so many movies, I tend to forget them after a certain period of time. I know I've seen it. I know I can call off the main stars in the movie, but yeah, after a couple of years, ask me what it's about.
I think it happens. I think it probably happens to a lot of people. I think the only reason why, for me, by any film that I watched on top of last year, I probably forgot as well. It's just that this kind of like
it stuck
scarred
out.
me. It scarred me a bit. It scarred me.
Stuck with you.
I thought it was
and
so.
that what happened. So in essence, kudos to the filmmakers because they did their job. It was memorable, regardless of for
what reason. Yeah.
When I watched it again in a setting with other people, yes, in a large setting, and just to see their reaction to it, I just want to know if they would have the same like. Did you think it was like this?
No.
Did you not even like go check the back? No, I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't watch trailers for films like that on purpose. Like not anymore. I used to because I used to be a big trailer thing, but trailers have changed.
But
where they reveal too much. I don't
especially
think they did.
A trailer like from
especially
back
in the 1960s,
then,
they wouldn't.
right? That's what I was about to say. Like especially with trailers from back then. Now these days, trailers they pretty much tell you the whole movie before.
That's
you
why
watch
I stopped
it.
watching them.
So,
but I do believe this is a. But I do believe this is a book. Probably was this a book? I have a feeling this is a book. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't know.
It probably was a book beforehand.
Let's Google it.
It might have been a book beforehand. We'll see. And if it was, I didn't read it. I mean, I wasn't. And me being a child, I mean, what the hell I doing reading that anyway?
Right.
So come on. But yeah, that's one called classic that I was.
Yes,
that honestly
it is a book.
Oh, see, I was right. And you know how
everything's a book now, especially.
Do you know how I kind of?
But this was from a long time.
Do you know how I kind of knew that it was a book? Like I had a feeling it was. An episode of Seinfeld, where George Costanza was supposed to read a book. Called Breakfast at Tiffany's.
It has so many
and he had to end up going to like
art changes
to rent the movie to watch it.
Right.
But the last movie was rented out to a family, and he just knocked on their door, and he could see Seinfeld.
So
another classic. Now that's a cult classic.
The overview of the book still doesn't give it away. It says, well, it alludes to it. It says Truman Capote's Breakfast at Tiffany's is a 1958 novella about an unnamed young writer in the 1940s New York City and his fascination with his charismatic, elusive neighbor Holly. What is Golightly?
Yeah,
Holly Golightly. So. Yep. Even the overview of the book, it doesn't tell you,
and it's
all
not
specific.
supposed to.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, even if she had watched the trailer, like, she probably still wouldn't know.
Just so you know, we didn't plan this at all. This is a refreshing take to find out that we're actually talking about Breakfast at Tiffany's, and Liz happens to be wearing a Tiffany-colored top.
Yes!
Tiffany's would not co-sign on this, but I'm letting you know it's close enough.
Which is what I'm pretty sure a local brand is also fashioned after as well.
Yeah.
Child, I don't know to whom you're speaking of. Now, here's another cult classic. Since we're on cult classic, baby. Fight Club.
Oh, all I remember was that they fought in a basement and Brad Pitt was in it. See, I can tell you, I forget stuff.
I love Fight Club. And when it first came out, I was in love with Fight Club. Okay?
Because it's violent.
It came out of completely out of left field. And just how she's sitting here silent and rocking, I know she didn't see it.
I literally just said, I don't know if I watched Fight Club.
Yeah.
You know,
and I remember being a big deal because it was so violent.
Was it violent to you?
Yeah, I think so. Like it was unexpected.
Don't mind me gaslighting you. Yes, it is both.
Yeah,
violent.
I don't think
Violence.
at the time when it came out that there had been anything done of that nature. So it was a big deal for that fact. And yeah, had lots of tongues
anything
wagging.
that Brad Pitt was in, I was going to end up watching. And then Edward Norton, I love him. I love when he acts in films.
Him.
Yeah, yes, the two of them in the film together. Yeah, that was great.
I forgot that.
See, wow.
I remember Brad Pitt. Let's be honest, he was a little bit of a bigger star.
I wasn't about
than
him.
Ed.
The movie literally centered around Edward Norton, you know, by the way. But
we only remember
we all know that movie sold because it was Brad Pitt. But guess who else was in that friggin' film? Who I can't. Well, anyway. Let me choose my words wisely. I don't too much favor him. Jared Leto was in that film, you know.
You know what? And I've said it before. I like Jared Leto.
I bet you
do. Although
Since we're talking about cults
recently,
already, since we're talking about cults, like, are you one of his members?
well, no, I wouldn't consider myself
is.
that, but just recently some things had come out about him in the news, in the international media, and I'm kind of like side-eyeing him, and I'm just like, wow.
What things? What things came out?
Sexual assault allegations
Oh, that
that are like
part.
25
Oh,
years old
right,
and that kind of stuff, you know? So,
Yeah, he's a cult apparently. That allegedly, that they say online, it's been
I
written
could
everywhere.
see that. Because he looks like a cult leader, let's be honest.
The long hair,
Yeah.
always in white. Yeah, this kind of this like ethereal look about him. I loved him in Fight Club, and it's so sad to say this because it ties to what Leslie was saying. It was violent. He got beat up in it, and I love that for him.
Wow.
So
you liked it
I mean, as a character,
because-
he's a great actor.
She liked it because he got beat up.
He got beat up,
basically.
His
In a
performance
nutshell.
was so,
Understood.
And you know, so funny. This is before I even knew any backstory, because it's so long ago. It was before I knew any backstory about Jared Leto. I just knew there was something about him I didn't care for. It's like I just didn't like to see him. I was like, why is this guy on this camera? And then he had like platinum blonde hair in the movie, and I'm just like, okay. And there was a line used. I remember it specifically, where I think it was either Brad Pitt or Edward Norton had said it, and I'm like, you know what? Sometimes in life you just want to destroy something that's beautiful, and then he proceeds to punch Jared Leto's character in the face, and I was just like, I wholeheartedly
Cosign?
I mean, I felt relief seeing that while this was happening. I was like, but I wasn't even upset, which is so weird. I wasn't even upset, but I was just like, that piece in the film was so good. Nah, I think it's down to direction. I think the director did a wonderful job, the cinematographer, to put all that together. I was like, great flow. Maybe it was Fight Club that made me not like Jared Leto and not Jared Leto himself. Who knows? They might have just been that good. Great performance. Because I will say this, to tie into something that happened recently, I went to go see Tron, Ares, to the movie theater. You couldn't tell me. This is me. I was like, listen, because I caught a clip of a Tron trailer, and I assumed a different actor was playing the lead in Tron. What's his name? Something Johnson. Something. The guy who was from the movie Kick-Ass, who's actually the superhero. I thought he was actually going to be the lead inside Tron. For whatever reason, I got that mixed up in my head. Sitting in the movie theater with my popcorn, I got my drinks ready. I'm like, yay, Tron. And when I revealed it was Jared Leto, I was like, huh?
Yeah, Tron!
Remind you. Sorry, let me lower my voice in the studio. See? Look, I get a
You
little
wanted to
elevated.
toss that popcorn
Come on,
to the
that
side.
popcorn wanted to toss it, but I was like, listen, first of all, one, I didn't pay for this, and it's fusion. Expenses. And I said that for expenses. You know,
Yeah, that's
being
the
human
thing
way.
to say these days.
And I'm just like, no, I'm gonna save the popcorn. But I honestly was livid for about a good 5 to 10 minutes because I'm like, this is the movie. I want nothing else to do with this movie. But then my thoughts changed, and I was like, you know what? This time it's okay. I was like, you know what? I apologize.
You're
Jared.
allowed.
Yes, I apologize to you right now, openly online, Jared Leto, for having disdain for your acting because it was actually perfect for this role. Yeah, it worked. And yeah, I enjoyed the film. I just would have been better with the other actor. Who knows? Maybe we should try it. We might want to. I don't know.
A second run.
Yeah, let's try it again. Let's try it again. I doubt they're gonna do it because so much money was sunk into that film. I believe even Jared Leto's money was sunk into that to make that happen. So, Diane, we're done. It's like he's like, that's a wrap. I mean, you enjoy what you have because it's gone. But yeah, that was my thing. So yeah, Fight Club was great. Definitely a cult classic. Yeah, was it violent? Yeah, but here the thing is, but the first rule about Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club, so we can move on to the next one. Second rule of Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club. Next, okay. The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Now that I know, I have never seen. Never seen it.
Me either.
So, this is definitely a cult classic. There's so many events like swirling around this, like everywhere internationally. There'll be like Rocky
You mean
Horror
like
Show.
festivals and stuff?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For this show, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
I think there's a Broadway thing
I was
going
about
on
to
right
say,
now
it's big on Broadway.
with a particular actor. I can't remember his name for nothing in the world. But anyway, he's taking on the role now. I saw him do a clip from it. Oh, sorry. Let me to answer, because both of you guys had answered. I have never watched this film from beginning to end. I've only seen clips and pieces of it because I have attempted, and it's not my cup of tea. It really isn't. And
I didn't think it would be mine either.
yeah, and listen, for those who love it, more power
Kudos to you.
I say more power to you because listen, there's stuff that I love a lot, and people are gonna be like, turn their nose down, and I'm like, okay, this was definitely not my cup of tea, and I don't think today will be. And
any different.
You know what's what's another show, another movie like that that's also a Broadway play that I just never really got behind? Rent.
I thought he was gonna say Chicago. Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, Rent.
I kind of like Rent. I like the song at the beginning.
I've seen it, and guess what? I don't remember anything about it. I just know I've seen it, and I was like, yeah, okay.
Is it because it's a musical?
Probably.
I know a lot of people don't like.
We're not gonna have that conversation because I'm a bit strange when it comes to the musicals, and I do not.
That'll be a different episode completely.
Yeah, I do
well,
not.
That'll be a separate one because I have a lot to say on that. I have plenty to say on that.
Yeah.
But that should be an episode unto itself. We're gonna sit to cult classics and hidden gems. Any of those? I mean, all of them are clearly cult classic. Any of them are hidden gems to you that we've listed so far? For you personally, any of them were hidden gems that you would suggest? That we've listed so far.
So ironically, when I thought of cult classic and kind of just touching on the musical aspect very briefly, one of my absolute all-time favorite movies of all time is Dirty Dancing. And I don't know that you and I, Tara, have ever had a conversation about Dirty Dancing.
So that's your favorite?
I love Dirty Dancing.
It's one of my all-time favorite movies. I have several favorites.
Okay.
And for some reason, I feel like you have absolutely opposing and differing opinions about this movie. And as friends,
That's
I don't
funny.
know that you and I have ever had a conversation about it. Of all the years we've known each other. But for some reason, I just feel that in my spirit, it's one of my favorites. And she's probably like, meh. Am I correct?
That's such a dramatic build-up to something that is not going to be that. It's me anticlimactic. I lie. Listen, that's what it sounds like if I were lying. Listen, Dirty Dancing. My thoughts on that. What's the guy's name again?
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
Mm-hmm. May he rest in
listen
peace.
to me. In the words of my aunties, they were, I love me some Patrick Swayze now. I love me some Patrick Swayze.
It's because of Ghost.
And
Dirty Dancing.
And that's a cult classic.
They're both, yes.
But Dirty Dancing, if I had to rate it for me personally, I would give Dirty Dancing 5.5 or 6.
Yeah, I just had that feeling.
I love Dirty Dancing.
Listen,
like from the dancing,
would.
like even the songs. Like the songs are now like classic songs
Yeah.
too.
You would.
Yes, of course.
It's so bad. I know the soundtrack by heart.
Really?
I do.
I know most of them,
And I know the order of the songs.
because you watch it
in
like
the
a million
soundtrack.
times, and so like
I
yeah.
love the movie so much that when soundtracks were a really big deal, yes, I purchased it on CD. The things that happened before digital. And yeah, I even have the extended soundtrack.
And that's why I like musicals too, because even when
She's
you
trying
know
to
the
jump
song,
the gun and go straight into that topic. We ain't
No, I
we're
just-
coming
I'm
back
going
to it.
back.
Let that
We're
go.
coming back, but
Loose
I'm
that
just saying,
spirit.
when you
Loose
can
that
sing
spirit.
along,
Loose it.
when you can
Loose it.
sing along, it's so much better. I'm gonna leave it right there.
So that spirit of friggin' defiance. Look at that.
And
I
there's
just
so
wanted to
many
say one
songs
thing.
from the soundtrack that I love.
No, here's the thing.
Anyway.
I did like the dancing in it. I do love the iconic, hey,
you
runs
don't
and jump
like
in
the
the air
story.
and everything, right? You know
one
what? It
puts
did
baby
nothing
in a
for me.
corner.
But that's the one thing I do love. What I will say, what I do love is the iconic lift and
Yeah.
that line, because I actually use that line about once a year, every year,
Like
and
once a
every
year.
day. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I use
Yeah.
the line when someone
Yeah.
tries to bully me to do
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
like,
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Do you understand me? Nobody. I don't know who you think you're talking to. You know what I mean? But you don't put me in a corner. And so like I do like the film. I do. But the way that you have that affinity to it, I don't. I don't have that. It did nothing for me in
my
that aspect.
I love it. I love it.
But there was a film I do love.
Whew.
There's a film I do love, and it's called Footloose.
I love Footloose too.
So it's a dancing film, and I love that.
So,
See, I know-
wow!
I knew that. I knew that.
I'm kind of
I love me
about
some.
it.
Was it Kevin Bacon's
Kevin
in it, right?
Bacon,
I love me some
yeah.
Kevin
I do
Bacon.
love Kevin Bacon. I do love that.
Footloose.
You know, it's
Chris Penn was in that as well. That's Sean Penn's brother, by the way, before he passed away. He was the tall dancing guy. I love that. Footloose. Yeah, I love it. That's that was my thing, girl. That was my jam. I loved. I couldn't get enough of Footloose.
Me too.
So that's why I was like, right now, you're not gonna like Footloose, but I love it.
I don't hate it, but I love Dirty Dancing more.
Okay. And there's two more.
They kinda
Hopefully
on
we'll
the
see what
same
categories
scale
you fall
for
in.
me.
Called classic. I mean, these are all going to fall in called classic. But this, I want to know if you consider it a hidden gem. Like maybe not enough people are talking about it as they should now in 2026. These two right here. Even if you know them, that's going to be something else actually to figure out. Clerks. Do you remember Clerks?
No, I do not. I don't know that I've ever even heard
I'm just
of
gonna
that.
say I don't think I've ever even heard of it. I don't think I've heard
Hey,
of it.
what is even that?
No, I'm going to tell you. Listen, you
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
Google, I
I'm
got
going to.
Oh, you're gonna read it?
Yeah, I was.
She has it already.
Kevin Smith. You know Kevin Smith, the director Kevin Smith?
I know that director, yeah.
Yeah, because he's made several films like Jay and Silent Bob. You know,
Okay,
Jay?
yep.
Yeah,
Haven't seen it though. Know about it.
He's Silent Bob in
Okay.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Great.
So the reason why this is a cult classic, there's a designated fan base for them, and I'm actually a part of it. But I like to say I'm probably not as fanatical as they are about it. But I do love Kevin Smith's approach to filmmaking, which is this: started out, just went out running, gunning it, doing guerrilla filmmaking, just
Guerrilla
making it
style.
happen.
Love it.
Gathered his group of people, and listen, kept on gathering the same set of people. And in several of his films, you will see the same actors being reused because that's where we found out about from your good film movie from the good movie that you love so much, The Odyssey. You know the lead actor in that.
I don't know his name, but
Matt Damon.
continue.
I was giving her clues. I wanted her. I was gonna feed her.
She wasn't.
Okay.
You don't know anything about
Matt
me.
Damon literally was with Kevin Smith in the very beginning. It was him and his best friend.
Ben Affleck.
There we go. I was gonna say Ben Affleck. They started up with Kevin Smith doing all
very
that stuff.
cool.
Okay.
And humble beginnings to now, okay, blockbuster hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the beginning of Clerks. So Clerks, there's probably three of them if memory serves me correctly, because they start with Clerks, then they have Clerks 2, Clerks 3. I don't care about Clerks.
Never heard of it either.
I don't know if you guys would like it. I honestly don't think you guys would like the styling, which is them. I just like the fact that, because it's very similar to the type of stuff that I like to do when doing films. When I find a core set of people that like to show up on time, give the best performance they can give, and care about the project, we're going. Exactly. I'm going to choose you every single time, and I don't care if people's like, "Oh, you don't know how to expand." Mind you, it is a different cast, but you will see some familiar faces. Like I did add some new people, but I'm like, I'm gonna ride with the people who ride with me. Do you get it? I'm gonna roll with those who roll with me until we get to the top, and that's exactly what Kevin Smith did. And are they not to the top?
Yeah, they
But
are.
you know what? I don't know if y'all realize a lot of filmmakers actually do that. And
Yeah.
you really can't blame them. Like Adam Sandler has his core. David Spade, Chris Rock.
Ryan Coogler.
They all. Ryan Coogler's been working with Michael B. Jordan
From the beginning.
Yeah, before he was
Michael B. Jordan.
Jordan. And and you really can't blame people. Again, even Matt Damon and Christopher Nolan. Like there are certain actors and filmmakers, directors that have that thing. Martin Scorsese, Steven Spielberg.
Yep.
They've got their crew, the Robert De Niro's, the Al Pacinos. You know, like these guys, they work together repeatedly. I
Right.
love it. Love it.
And then like the saying goes, you know what you got, but you don't know what you could get.
Exactly.
So they kind of stick to what they know.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Can't blame them.
At all.
You see what I'm saying? So that's where Clerks is all about. So that's actually a cult classic. Just trust me. You just type it in right now.
I will have to look it up.
Yeah, look it up. I don't think either one of you like it. What I consider a hidden gem. Yes and no, because you got to start with Clerks before you can start with the other one.
Okay,
because he has other films.
What is the basis? What is? Give me a log line.
It don't work that way.
What?
Clerks fans, you understand? It don't work that way. Sorry.
What?
It not working that way. How much
Google
more am I
it.
going to
I'm
say that? I don't know.
confused.
Just Google it.
How
That's
could you
fine.
not have a
That's
log
perfectly
line?
fine. That's okay.
What?
That's okay. That's okay. Next one, before we go into our game, the Warriors.
I don't
See,
think I know
y'all
that
don't-
either.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
So these are hidden gems. These two are both hidden gems. So listen, before you look at
am
it,
not hidden.
go on, go look at it. Go look at it. Because she's ridiculous. For those who know what the Warriors is, it's a film that I believe came out in the 1970s, correct?
Oh my God! And you going back there? Jesus
Sweet
Lord.
girl.
The movie was just in 1960 something with
Oh,
Breakfast
okay.
at
You
Tiffany's.
knew that, but you don't know the Warriors?
That's different.
You don't
though.
know? And you want something, you look for log line, tagline? This is one from the Warriors. That's a caption. That's the most popular line that anybody will know from it. It was this. 2 bottles being clanked together like this. Warriors, come out and play. Boom. I know you don't know what that means, but
Right.
that's exactly what it is. For those who watch The Warriors, y'all are the real ones. I call this a hidden gem, especially 2026 is a hidden gem. I didn't watch this, but the first time I watched this was back in probably, I'll be honest with you, probably 16. It's probably the first time I ever watched it. Now, that should tell you how old this was. It might have been old. I might have been watching it.
Okay.
But I just know it was
1979 is when it came out.
So, no disrespect by any means to
Here comes the disrespect.
anyone that was a part of this. But if I'm being honest, I personally do not recognize any of these names as A-list or even B-list actors.
That's
and
why
stars.
it's a hidden gem and a cult classic.
And that might
Can you
have
dig it?
something to do with
Can you dig
not that
it?
I don't know it, but that to me, it's
Can you
not
dig it,
on
though?
the level of others.
Is it the best
So,
film in the world?
that's-
No.
that's
But
all I'm
I'll tell you
saying.
one thing for sure. It took me on a roller coaster ride through New York. It was wild. It
Yeah,
was
there's
70s. It was gangs involved. It was.
Do you know any of the actors in this?
The one who's clanking the bottles, yeah. But I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now, but he's actually a well-known actor.
Yeah, see, so it's not a Brad Pitt. It's not an Audrey Hepburn.
There's another guy in there, but don't ask me to call the
So,
names right now because
You know, like
No.
that's my thing. Like I think I recognize the name David Patrick Kelly.
Look, here she
God
goes.
forgive me. But that's all I'm saying. It's just no disrespect. I'm sure
You
it's
don't
an
remember
amazing
John
movie.
Snyder?
No. And the acting
was in
was
Crocodile
probably
Dundee.
superb. But if we're being honest, movies like, The Odyssey, The Devil Wears Prada, Breakfast at Tiffany's, they go to a certain level because of the names that are attached to it. And
Okay.
remain
Well, thank you. That is the
attached.
segment. Let's go into our fun times because this one is trying to downplay the Warriors. Go check it out for yourself. Game time.
Let me sip my tea.
This game segment is called Name That Movie.
Okay, let me get off my phone. What, you think I cheating?
Yes, please do. You turn your face down, cheaters. Listen.
I literally
That,
just
not
said.
you, not you. Huh? Oh, this old cheating girl in Tiffany's shirt. Listen, that's Leslie Go Lightly. Listen,
Boogie to you, baby.
okay, Boogie Go Lightly. Listen, this is how it goes. I'm going to read a light description of the film, and then you have to after my description, will probably be a one-liner more than likely.
Right.
You tell me the name of that
the
movie. These are
movie.
all popular movies.
Okay.
From past and present, but these are all ones
Okay.
that we all should know. And if you don't know, you're about to know. 5 rounds.
Let's
See
go.
what we can do. Here's the beginning. Name that movie. Description. An industrialist invites some experts to visit his theme park of cloned animals.
Jurassic Park?
And
There you have it. What? Point for you.
Woohoo!
What happened?
What was the first word? The second word, sorry. And a what?
Industrialist.
Oh, industrious. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
I'm assuming I'm not looking at it anymore. That's why. That's good. Why? How'd you know? What was the giveaway for you?
When you said, because industrious threw me off, but then when you said the rest of it, I was like, Jurassic Park? That's why I said it with a question.
Oh, you said as a Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I was like, Jurassic
Question mark?
Right, question mark? Question mark?
All right. Here we go. Here's the description. Let me finish the sentence, then you can do it, okay?
Sound like a
Round 2.
Maybe not.
An aspiring journalist starts working as an assistant to the cruel editor-in-chief of a high-fashion magazine.
Devil Wears Prada.
You like to cheat. See how she's cheating, right? Did I finish my sentence? You tell me, did I?
As soon as you said cruel woman.
She said, let her
and-
finish her sentence.
Sorry.
I don't know. Y'all
couldn't.
tell me. It's up to you.
It's fine. She could have it.
Oh, you give it to her. All right, you nice. You better than me. Listen, girl, don't be playing with me and my points. Okay, don't be playing with me and my points. Okay, here we go. Oh. I'm not wearing. Okay, for some reason I thought my glasses on, and I thought it was like having a reflection of the thing, and you guys could see what's going on. and I was
no, we
like,
can't see.
no cheetahs.
We can't see.
Okay, here we go. Let's hope you get this one.
All right.
I'm rooting for you, girl. I'm rooting for you. Let me finish the sentence. A small-time boxer gets a chance to fight heavyweight champion Apollo Creed.
Rocky.
Pardon?
Is
Who
it
said
Rocky?
But who said it? I heard someone whisper. Was it
You
you?
said it.
It was you whispering for Drew?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you give her that to her? Or yeah, she gave it to you. See? She didn't even earn that one.
Wow, sirs. The shade continues.
Well, I mean...
Don't say it. Continue. Moving on.
Oh, sorry. My face sometimes responds
I
before
swear,
I get
your
there.
face is hilarious.
Okay, all right, here we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find that. I'm trying to make sure I do it right. I have to bring these things back up.
I was cracking up at her face in the last episode. I was like,
what-
Tara's so
Tara-
funny.
yeah.
My face, what do I do?
Yes. It's your expressions, man. It's like, yeah, they funny. They funny.
Like them.
Funny haha or funny like okay, clown to you, I make you laugh.
You're not a clown, but, it's like.
No, seriously, what are you trying to tell me? The clown to
What?
If you know where that, do you know where that came from? No? Oh, okay, never mind then.
No.
You guys know nothing, man. Oh my gosh. See, if I use that right now, you probably wouldn't get it. See, I'm trying to find easier films for you. Anyway. Here we go. Ready for your description? Please let me finish it though. See, that's a dead giveaway. I can't say that. Okay. Rich woman decides to make fur coat for herself out of the skins of
101 Dalmatians.
So I guess you guys both get that point. That's what we're saying right now.
Yes.
All right, gotcha. All right. All right, and last and final round. Here we go. Uh-oh. No, I don't like that. So I can give it away. Okay, here we go. Doesn't matter. Okay. No, change that one. Nope.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm changing it. That's just too easy. Too easy. Okay. In a Jimco era in Mississippi, twin brothers open a juke joint and face terrifying
Sinners.
threat. Okay, we're done. There we go.
She was done with the sentence.
As soon as she
But I
said
wasn't going to
twin
get it.
brothers,
I wasn't going to get it.
That's the rounds right there. Who got the most points?
I got
And
4
will it ever
out of
change?
5.
The world may never know. But thank you guys for tuning in this time.
Adios.